Alright guys, so we are back with some more Rosé Messy from F1 the movie, and this is an official music video, and this is a brand new song, and I cannot wait to get into more Rosé. I obviously went down the whole Rosé album. I will upload the rest of my Rosé album reaction after this, like a week after this. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not familiar of the movie it's saying it's from, but hey, Rosé, I can't wait to get into this. I have loved everything I've heard from Rosé, and I cannot wait to get into this. And yeah, without further ado, let's just go. 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Bam.
You and I had tangled as these sheets. I'm alive, but I can barely breathe. With your arms around me, it feels like I'm drowning. If I reach for something I can't keep, how bad could it really be? So baby, let's get messy, let's get all the way undone. Cover, just like I've never been touched. Baby, I'm obsessed with you and there's no replica. Baby, if it's messy, then you know it's really love.
If it's really messy, you know it's really love. First of all, I feel like I recognize that dude. I can't. Where is it? I feel like I recognize that dude. There. I'm guessing that's one of the actors that plays in the movie. I don't know. As said, I'm not familiar with this movie. I might try to look up who plays in this movie right after and try to see who that is. But let's run this back. Obviously, Rosé has a beautiful fucking voice, and I'm loving this production right now. Obviously, we're getting this more little tiny piano in the background with the strings on top.
You and I had tangled as these sheets. I'm alive, but I can barely breathe.
On the life that I can barely breathe.
I'm alive,
I had the same problem with, what was it called? I think it was the second to last song on the Rosie album. I forgot what it's called, but I had the same problem where she kind of like said, it's probably just my ears, but I don't know.
You and I had tangled as these sheets. I'm alive, but I can barely breathe. With your arms around me, it feels like I'm drowning. If I reach for something I can't keep.
If I reach for something I can't keep with your arms surrounding me, I feel like I'm drowning.
I'm drowning. If I reach for something I can't keep, how bad could it really be? So baby, let's get messy, let's get all the way undone. Cover, just like I've never been touched. Baby, I'm obsessed with you and there's no replica. Baby, if it's messy, then you know it's really love.
You know, I talked about this in one of my Ollie reactions, but real love, true love, isn't real love if it's at least tough sometimes. You know, love isn't easy all the time. And sure, I might have been single for my 19 years. I haven't had a relationship. I've been in a few talking stages, sure, but I've never been in like a real relationship. But I can just tell that, you know, love has to be at least a little messy for it to be true. You know, love isn't always rainbows and butterflies and, you know, easy. It has to be hard sometimes. You know, you guys will get into arguments sometimes, little or big, whatever. I'm not saying obviously you guys won't split apart. I'm just saying, you know, you guys will fight once in a while. You guys will, you know, argue once in a while. You guys will have some tough times in the relationship. Take advice, and not really advice, but like, take my word, don't take my word, whatever. I've been single all my life, so like, if you don't take my word, that's reasonable.
How bad could it really be? How bad reach for something I can't keep? How bad could it really be? So baby, let's get messy, let's get all the way undone. Cover Jesse just like I've never been touched. Baby, I'm obsessed with you and
Hold on.
all the way undone. Cover Jesse just like I've never been touched.
Come over and undress me like I've never been touched. Is that what she said?
Cover Jesse just like I've never been touched. Baby, I'm obsessed with you and there's no replica. Hey, if it's messy, if it's messy, if it's messy, then you know it's really love. I want all of your complicated. Give me hell and all of your worst.
Give me hell and all of your worst.
Give me hell and all of your worst. When the party's over and I'm screaming I hate it, how bad could it really hurt?
When the party's over and I say I hate it, how bad can it really hurt?
If tonight we just let it burn. So baby, let's get messy, let's get all the way undone.
Let's get a seat, let's get all the way undone.
Baby, let's get messy, let's get all the way undone. Cover Jesse just like I've never been touched. Baby, I'm obsessed with you and there's no replica. Hey, if it's messy, if it's messy, if it's messy, then you know it's really love. You're pulling back and running for the door. You're saying those words and it just makes me want you more. A second chance with a heart on the floor. Guess it's love.
Hold on. I'm also loving this production, how we're getting those violin strings in the mix, but also we're getting these like drums and cymbals, it sounds like. You're pulling back and I hunt to adore you.
You're pulling back and running for the door. You're saying those words and it just makes me want you more.
You say those words and it makes me want you more.
Those words just makes me want you more. A second chance with a heart on the floor. Guess it's love.
A second chance and a heart on the floor.
Guess it's love.
This is love.
So baby, let's get messy, let's get all the way undone. Cover and dressing just like I've never been undone. Cover and dressing just like I've never been touched. Baby, I'm obsessed with you and there's a replica. Hey, if it's messy, if it's messy, if it's messy, then you know it's really love. And you know it's really love.
Mm. I love that. I love that. And as I said, if you want to take my word for it, if you don't, I get it. I understand it. But, as I said, love has to be a little messy for it to be true love. Love isn't always rainbows and butterflies. You're gonna get heartbroken. And sure, I'm not saying you guys will, split apart. Maybe you guys will take a little break, but I'm not saying you guys will break up fully. I'm just saying true love isn't always rainbows and butterflies. It's not always easy. I loved this though. I loved this. Obviously the lyrics were great. Some of the lyrics I couldn't really make out what she was saying, but it was still good nonetheless. She obviously has an incredible voice. I love the production in here too, but yeah, that's all I got for today. And if you guys want to see more Rosé, comment down below because I know she has 2 more songs she did before the Rosé album. And I say this in my next Rosé reaction. But if you guys want to see me react to what is it, Jenny and I think Lisa, I think it is, because I know those are both Blackpink members that have turned solo. They're still in Blackpink, but Lisa and Jenny are 2 other Blackpink members that have turned into solo artists too. And yeah, if you guys want me to do Lisa or Jenny, comment down below. If you guys want to see me do Blackpink, comment down below. But yeah, I really did enjoy this, and yeah, subscribe and ring the bell if you guys want to see more reactions like this from me. Leave a like so it lets me know that you guys enjoyed this, and it pushes it out to the algorithm, and maybe share with a friend. I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Peace out, see you later, bye. And as always, I'm Killer Knight. We out. Peace.